Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold version. In last episode we fought the Kabuki Dance Sisters, and now we are going to remember how Gabriel said that the gym leader was caring for a sick Pokemon in the lighthouse and he should just let it die? Well, we're gonna go see if we can talk to her and perhaps help her with that sick Pokemon. Because, well, to say it should just die, useless because it can't fight, well, that's just sick in itself. Quite ironic if you think about it. First I need to restock on some items. I used up a few potions on that last one. And I think it's time we upgrade to super potions. Let's see, 15 ought to do me for a good long time. I think we're good on these things. 5 super repels. There we go. And then save my money for other things if I need it. Oh wait, I pressed select. Anyways, so which things are around? Yeah, I used up my last potion. I'm gonna go ahead find... Where's my super potions? Oh, did I already have one? Oh, apparently I already had 2, so... That's good. Alright, super potions are right up there, so if we need them, we can use them. And I did not want to do that. Alright, so let's go to the lighthouse and see what we can see. I'm not gonna speed this up, even though I probably should, but there's just gonna be a few battles in it, and it's more of just a puzzle. But I am gonna show the battles because, well, this seems more like a storytelling part. Well, not really storytelling. Do you have Pokemon? No? Yeah, I don't really... Nah, yeah, whatever. Alright, first battle. Well, I kind of do want to show you the progression of Moon Pie. And I kind of want to talk about him a little bit more. Well, I decided to keep the name. Well, first of all, I decided to keep the Pokemon because I don't really need Hercule. I mean, I only really got him because I wanted a good fighting type and I did not want to get... Ooh, Noctowl, that's neat. Evolved form of Hoothoot. And it's pretty powerful. Alright, Rage. I'm just gonna try to Rage through this entire thing. Rage against the machine! Or this guy. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. I guess I'll just try and wait for Moon Pie to wake up. Will that count as Rage? Because that was technically... Yeah, that was technically the last move I used. So if it keeps pecking me little by little, and then I finally get off a Rage, this thing is going down. That's pointless. Anyways, I kept the Pokemon because Hercule wasn't doing anything for me. I mean, I did not want a Machoke because... Well, I didn't like the name because, well, the only reason I got Maimin in the last game because he's a wonderful wizard. Because. That song pops in my head, but I don't remember how it goes. I just remember it's like because 10 bazillion times. Moving on, if I can actually tell my story without like getting sidetracked. I swear I don't have fully diagnosed ADD, but I'm suspecting I actually have it. And wow, Moon Pie can sleep. But this Noctowl is totally toast once I wake up. Finally! Booyah! I'm pretty sure my attack is maxed out at this point. How could you not be dead? My attack is maxed out. Well, I guess you are a few levels higher than me. And Noctowls are relatively defensive. Anyways, Moon Pie got a good chunk of experience. Hercule, it would only learn Submission, and I would get a TM later for Dynamic Punch, which are both horribly inaccurate moves, so it would not be a very reliable fighting type. And I wanted a fighting type for Dark type Pokemon, because those would pose a problem. But, well, Poliwrath really wasn't a good choice now that I look back at it. And I would have had to cheat to get myself a Water Stone. Although I suppose now if I was going to cheat anyways, I might as well just cheat to get myself a Machamp. But I digress. Moon Pie, it just came out of nowhere, and I caught it just because I was digging around. It was a very strong Pokemon, so I decided just to add him because. Honestly, my Poliwag was the weakest member of my team, And what poetic justice that Moonpie just completely annihilated that Poliwag right there. It just kind of says something. So Hercule, I'm not sure if I'm going to let him sit in my PC or I'm going to release him back into the wild so he can be with his family. One seems more humane than the other, but I don't know. I might want to show him at the end of the LP, but who knows what happened with him. So I kept Moonpie, and I kept Moonpie's name because, well, it kind of reminds me of the story of my my dog Winky, because long story short, we weren't going to bring her home, so we gave her the nickname Winky just as a little joke, and, well, let's just say I'm looking at her playing with the pups in the backyard right now. So, I guess that's kind of what happened with Moonpie. I caught him, and I just kind of came up with a stupid name off the top of my head. Just as a pet name, just as one little joke that would peter out at the end of the episode. But, as it turns out, Moonpie would stay through the entire... Damn, that horn attack is beastly. Moonpie is going to stay throughout the entire LP, and oh, it's rage sweeping time. So, I don't know. It's pretty similar. I mean, they're both... We gave them silly nicknames because we didn't think they were going to stay, but they ended up staying for the long haul at the end of the day. So that's one of the reasons why I kept the name. I even thought of a better name. I would have named him Bald Bull, after the fighter from Punch-Out. Now, that's a good name for a Tauros, if it'll fit in the thing. Let's see, B-A-L-D-B-U-L-L. Yeah, it's just as long as Moonpie if you don't use spaces. And I think I had room for a space. Bald Bull probably would have fit. But, well, just because it reminded me so much of my dog's name, I'm going to keep Moonpie as Moonpie. And I decided I might call him MP for short, just as... Ooh, let's see. Oh, Scary Face. That's a move that lowers your opponent's attack. That's not really Moonpie's... Or is it defense? Anyways, Moonpie's tactic is just a full frontal assault, so I'm not going to have... might as well get rid of Tail Whip. Because I guess Scary Face is better than Tail Whip. Alright. Yeah, but right now, I'm just trying to sweep everything with Rage. And as you can see, Moonpie is actually really beginning to catch up. I mean, he's still the weakest member of our team, level-wise, but he's catching up. And he's actually doing a really good job of sweeping all of these Pokemon. One more Pidgey should do it. So yeah, that's why I kept Moonpie. And, well, I've never really used a normal type on my team, because they're not really super effective against anything. But then again, they don't have a lot of weaknesses. They've got fighting as a weakness, and that's about it. It's quite astonishing because, well, normal type Pokemon, I mean, they can be really good because there are a lot of really good normal type moves, and he can learn Surf for some reason, which is weird. I don't know. But that's the reason why I kept Moonpie and kept his name as Moonpie. So I guess we'll just go through the lighthouse training up. Hopefully we will get Moonpie up to par with everybody else level-wise. There's a Growlithe there. Good Pokemon, good fire type. Have you noticed I have not used a fire type in any of my Scary Face? Let's see what this actually does. It fails, that's what it does. Oh, it doesn't like Moonpie. And it's going to bring out, of course, the worst match possible. Well, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Which is kind of ironic because he kind of went totally against messing with the bull, so now he's getting the leaf? I don't know. My analogies are all wonky. That does surprisingly a lot. Well, it wasn't crit, I guess. Stop doing that. My XP is not going to be even. Oh, you are dead now. I totally even get to show off Surf. Huh. I thought I wasn't even going to show it in this episode. Alright, Surf. Basically a giant wave comes up. Everything gets all ripply like it's underwater and then comes down. And then boom, Growlithe is down. And everybody gets a little tiny bit of EXP from that. And he's going to use another Growlithe. So I'm going to switch back to Moonpie so he can get some experience. And also, well, Moonpie is technically fully evolved right now. Scary face! Ah! Laser eyes! Oh, its speed sharply fell. That's intriguing. Huh. That is... Huh. Definitely not going to be using that more, though. Yeah, stop doing that. You're just prolonging your own destruction. Again, right to seed. Alright, I'm not playing around this time. Razor Leaf! And Growlithe goes down. This gentleman has been quite annoying. Seed's pretty close to a level. Preston. Oh. There's this girl here, but we will deal with her at a later time. Because there's other stuff this away. Jasmine. Huh. That must be the gym leader's name. I hope she's not a child like the other gym leaders were. Actually, now that I come to think of it, I don't actually know how old Jasmine is. I think she might be about like 18 or something. Because I know Falconer's like 14. I know Whitney's like 11 or 12. Bugsy's probably like 8 years old. I don't know, that's just a guess, but I mean, well, if you look at Bugsy, he's a kid. I digress. Morty actually, well, he actually doesn't look like he might be somewhere between 15 and 20. I'm not totally sure on Morty. But I would like to see somebody who's actually legitimately an adult. Because, like I guess usually gym leaders aren't adults. I mean, there might be one old man like Blaine to be a gym leader, but I guess the majority of them are relatively young. I guess it takes youth to be a gym leader rather than experience. Although I guess that would explain why a lot of them were so easy to beat. I don't know. Aren't gym leaders supposed to be like the ultimate challenge? I mean, I do understand the elemental thing because they are supposed to use one type of Pokemon, so you, as a trainer, can figure out what is good to go up against that one type of Pokemon, and thus hone your skills and know what to throw out at the next time you encounter that type of Pokemon. Like, for this Pharaoh, like, I would obviously go to Bolt, because electricity is good against flying. I'm not going to do that because Moonpie needs his experience, even though this Pharaoh is part normal type, so it's my stab bonus is going to be canceled out. Moonpie is still going to sweep this entire team. Wow, I underestimated Horn Attack. It's really powerful. Can't wait to teach this guy strength. He's totally gonna sweep people and throw rocks at them. Yeah, the animation for strength, you pick up a giant boulder and you throw it at somebody. And it's Joey! I'm not even gonna read him with an annoying, stinky voice. I use stinky like it was an adjective and not a noun. Why not? Stinky voice. And here's an item. This item is a rare candy. Wait, let me check my Pokemon's levels. Okay, Moonpie's close to a level. Bolt is not. Knight's a little further than Bolt. Seed's close. Schlappy is close, and Chronic does not fight. Alright, I'm gonna level up Moonpie once more, and then I'm going to this rare candy. Alright, how you actually get through this lighthouse, you have to utilize these falling down things. We have to fight all these trainers. I understand why all these trainers are here. They're trying to help Jasmine as well. Well, actually, I think a few of them were actually trying to help Jasmine, but the other trainers were actually heard that there were some strong trainers there and went there just to fight with them and train. So they ended up just like standing around waiting for a battle, and instead of actually helping Jasmine. So it's up to me to go up and help her. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. Wait, did you just see Moonpie's stats? Wait, let's go look at Moonpie's stats, because I have not been paying attention to that. Okay, Moonpie is about where all my levels are. Let's take a look at the statistics. 54 attack, 50 defense, 27 special attack. He's not a special attacker, so that's a pointless stat. 40 special defense, pretty good. 54 speed. Now let's compare Moonpie to Schlappy. He's definitely stronger than Knight now. Schlappy has got mid 50s, like 58 defense, 55 attack. Schlappy is still stronger than Moonpie, but Moonpie is still very powerful. But, well, then again, Schlappy is 4 levels higher than Moonpie. Let's see what happens when we use that rare candy on Moonpie. This will raise your Pokemon's level up by 1, but it messes with effort values or something. I don't know how that works. 56 attack, 52 defense, 41 special defense, 56 speed. Yeah, Moonpie is going to be the tank of my team. Schlappy's just going to be my backup tank and my water type / ground type. Yeah, you gotta fall down here, fight the sailor, pick up the item, go up the stairs, and then I think that's when you find Jasmine. Alright, Sailor's got only one Pokemon, Poliwhirl, level 20. Not a problem. Horn attack. Yeah, with Moonpie's attack, that horn attack is going to be devastating. Ugh. Although that might hurt because Moonpie's special defense is not that great. But then again, it is Bubble. One of the worst water type. I think it actually is the worst water type move in existence. Wait, isn't Splash a normal type move? Yes, I'm pretty sure Splash is a normal type move. That's the worst move in existence, but Bubble is the worst water type move in existence. Ether, helpful. Alright, so then we climb up these stairs. There's one more sailor. And then we have to go up and fight well, not fight Jasmine. We have to help her Pokemon. And then we go into the gym. And then we fight Jasmine. Machop! That's actually not a good thing, considering it's got type advantage against Moonpie. But we'll see if we can just take it down anyways. Karate Chop, that's probably gonna hurt. Ugh. Yeah, super effective. Moonpie is hurt. I just realized I don't have a Psychic type on my team. Huh. I probably should have had one of those. You know what? I'm gonna switch over. Moonpie can't really take on these guys all that well, because Moonpie's already been through a lot of fighting. I mean, if Moonpie was fresh, he could take these guys on no problem. But I'm gonna send out Bolt because I believe, well, Bolt's not really close to a level. But anyways, I'm just gonna electrocute some of these guys. Maybe get Bolt a few levels if I can help it. Alright. Yeah, all of my Pokemon now are pretty much even. I mean, Schlappy's a little bit higher. I want to train up Moonpie some more. Because thing... Thought... Never mind. I just thought, well, I'll just flat out say it. The next gym is fighting type, so... Ooh, Poliwhirl. You are not... Oh, okay. I guess this guy is a sailor, so it makes sense he's got water-type Pokemon. But, yeah, the fighting type gym, Moonpie is not going to be all that helpful. I'll have to use my other Pokemon to fight the fighting type gym. And this is almost done. Come on, this episode has been like 20 minutes so far. I want it to be over already. But I believe this is the last battle. 504 experience. Ooh, that was a decent amount. Ernest! Alright, collect ourselves an item. Great ball. Not bad, not bad. Great, if I would say so myself. I don't know what that item is, and I don't care. Not wearing any underwear, and I definitely don't care. Oh, Jasmine. And this is our Pokemon. Amphi. Palu. Its breathing is terribly labored. Alright, so this is Amphi. I don't think this is technically Jasmine's Pokemon. It's just the Pokemon that was in the lighthouse. Because, well, Jasmine's a Steel-type user, and Amphi is an Ampharos. An Electric-type Pokemon, which Bolt will ultimately become. So it goes Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos. I forget what level it is. I think it's like 32 or something, but it is Bolt's final evolution. I would try to help with by suggesting Bolt to the lighthouse, but I kind of need Bolt for my travels, and I don't think Bolt is as strong as Amphi. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cinnawood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Okay, I'll go to Cinnawood City, and I'll get medicine for Ampharos. You know, I could just stay here and care for well, then again, I don't know much about caring for Pokemon. So, well, I guess I will just sit here on the stool, and we will have a staring contest until the next episode. So, maybe Amphi and Bolt can get to know each other. Anyways, this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.